Hi there, this is Doreen Velin. I want to thank you for joining me today. And today we're going to tackle a subject that's hard to tackle. It's our dirty laundry. Today we're going to talk about the back side of our mask. A lot of us wear a mask to cover ourselves up. And this is the mask we want people to see about us. And that's our pretty little mask, you know, nice little face, a nice little person, everybody loves me, ha ha. But behind that face is a mask that I don't let people see. In fact, I've never shared this about myself before. And they won't come out. I can't get them out of me unless you believe in me. Unless the person I live with or have relations with believes me, has faith in me, trusts me, then I can develop my trust in that person. If I develop the trust in that person, I start to reveal some of my dirty laundry. Some of my things that really have hampered me to become a real person. I was a phony. I was an actress. I was an actor. Just hiding all the things that I didn't want people to see about me. I wanted people to like me. And I didn't want them to see that I really wasn't likable. And that's how I felt inside sometimes. Very unlikable and unlovable. I felt stupid for probably the first 30 years of my life. And it was a trigger. If anybody said something that even remotely emanated the fact that I might not know what I'm doing, I immediately take it to heart and feel very stupid. I remember one time I had a very large fight with my husband, and I slammed the door, I cracked the doorway, and I sat on a bag of manure that we had out of in the garage. And he came out and looked at me and I said, I feel like this bag of manure. This is how I feel. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know if I was blaming him or whatever. He didn't understand. He went back inside and closed the door. Let me feel like that. So these feelings and judgments, a lot of them are judgments of ourselves. They're false. They're not real. But we think they're real. And so we come along these beliefs of ourselves that are really not great to bear. One of them would be my fear. My fear of feeling stupid. My fear of not being liked, not being loved by friends. Also, the feeling of that I don't have it all together, unorganized. I want to be genuine to people. How can I be genuine if I feel I have these, I would call these not feelings, I would call these actually judgments that I make against myself. I judge myself to be stupid. I judge myself not to be liked. I judge myself as unorganized. These are judgments, and they don't belong inside my head. They're little tiny grooves that have been grooved in there from somebody that gave me that idea, somebody that put that upon me. Somehow I picked it up from things that happened to me in my life, and I let them become me. And I let them become me in so much that I couldn't show them, so I wore this pretty little mask instead, this pretty little face. And I'm not going to show this face anymore, I'm going to be real. So I'm going to try to be real. In order for me to feel real and to be real to you, I have to be honest. I have to be vulnerable and honest. And I'll be vulnerable and honest if I feel listened to. that you don't excuse it, don't apologize for it, don't say, I'm sorry, what can I do for you? Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, it's all my fault. Oh, what can I do better? I know I did something wrong. I don't want any of that. I just want to be listened to. I just want to know that you're listening to me and want to know me better. And the real me, the genuine me. That's all I need. It doesn't have to be fixed. It's not broken. I just need to be accepted, heard, and loved. So each time we do this, each time we do open up to someone we can trust, we become more and more genuine. We become more and more real. And it takes a lot of years. I'm old. You can see I've got gray hair. But in order to feel real, I have to feel valued and a feeling of being trusted, that I can trust that person too, and they can trust me. It won't be easy for me because I haven't trusted before to let these out. This is all new. But, and you have to try, I have to try to let it out. And in letting out, I might strike back. I might, be angry with it. I might show some anger. But that's not real. That's not really what's underneath there. It's that fear of exposing my belly to you. My real, true, vulnerable side. So you might have feelings like, of different feelings inside of you that you have. The feeling of incompetence, not being liked. Maybe stupid like me. Maybe feel unlearned and stupid. Maybe feel not worthy, ashamed of something you've done. And you don't want to tell anybody, you haven't got the guts to tell anybody. I shouldn't say guts, it's the wrong word. But you haven't got the courage to tell someone. And that's good, because if you can't trust someone that you can tell that to, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? You don't have to do it until you feel you can trust that person. And when you trust them, that's when you say to them, listen, just listen, please. Don't take this on yourself. Just listen. I'm going to share something with you. I'm feeling ashamed. And I just need you to listen. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't take the blame. It's my feeling. I own it. And if the very first thing you share, maybe it's a little thing. Share a little thing first. Start with the outside layer of that onion. And slowly, slowly let it peel away. And when you feel trusted and entrusted, you'll then trust that person with the next one, the next feeling. Until you finally, you're open, you become vulnerable as much as you can. You become genuine and honest with yourself and with others. Now other people see a different you. They see a person that is lovable, likable, that's a good friend, someone they feel approachable. Like, when you see someone that has this specialness about them, that they have this genuineness about them, you sort of are drawn to them, right? And you're drawn to them to the fact that you're willing to share something with them. And sometimes I've had a stranger come up to me or sit with me in a bus and say, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's because they feel I'm not going to judge them, or not going to be judged. So I invite you to look at those dark sides, those little dark times, and those little dark judgments that you have of yourself, and realize they're not true. They're not true. You're unique, you're special, There's no one like you, no one. No one in the whole world is like you. You are unique. And you can't be like anybody else. And they can't be like you. So you can't compare yourself. You can't say I'm stupid because there's people all around me. They're more or less the same, right? So, but they're not me. So who am I, you wonder? I'm every man. I'm every woman that you meet. And I'm also you. I want to thank you for joining me today and having the courage to watch me right to the end. It takes a lot of courage. So join me again. Subscribe, please. I need it. I really need your comments. I'm trying to connect with you. Please connect with me. Thank you.